seems like every year we've had the same conversation for the last few years. Like young players taking a step, adding some veterans. Dylan, can you guys make the playoffs? But this year feels a lot different. Does it feel different for you, especially coming off of how last season ended?
Yeah, it does. I believe there's expectations now, and that's a good thing. That's something we haven't had. And certainly there's expectations in our locker room that we want to be in a better position than we were at the end of last season. And we understand that it's not going to be given to us. We got to go out and earn it like we did last year. And I thought last year we built off of really learning how to win games, and when you're on a roll, keeping that good feeling going and accumulating points. So we had some good stretches last year, and we had some hard stretches where we dug ourselves out of it and tried to get in, and we were 1 point shy. So it was a good learning experience, but it is a very much so a different feeling this year.
How much did missing out on the postseason linger throughout your summer?
Yeah, it lingered for a while. It was hard to watch the first round of the playoffs. I didn't tune in that much. It was a good couple weeks to a month, 2 months, the whole summer. I think later in the summer, you really reflect and I watched Lucas's goal at home probably 500 times this summer. David DP's goal in Montreal, that was crazy too. There were so many highlights last year that it was nice to look back later when the hard feelings went away. It was good to look back on all the good memories and good moments we had.
There were a lot. I mean, even Patrick Kane said it when he re-signed, that having Ken Daniels and his voice on so many of his key moments as a Red Wing was a factor in his mind of, oh, look, we can do this again, we can have fun. Is it reminiscent at all of growing up as a Red Wings fan and seeing all those moments? Those are the marks of a good team when there are so many big goals. Does it remind you of those times?
Yeah, it does. And I think as a fan and growing up here, you were spoiled for many years. And what those teams were able to do, it almost seemed routine, and we've been struggling for a few years, and we had some excitement last year, and I think fans were dying for it. You look at the Lions, you look at the Tigers now, it's the same thing. Fans in our sports city are dying for winning teams, and we gave them some excitement, and I think that was great to have in Little Caesars Arena. It just felt different, maybe because I was a part of it, but it did feel a little bit different than growing up. There was a lot of great moments.
What is it like playing with Patrick Kane? I feel like it's a question that we can ask you guys all the time, but he's going to go down as one of the greatest players of all time, and he's one of your teammates.
Yeah, it's awesome. He's, I guess first on the ice, everyone knows what he can do when he has the puck on his stick. He's Henrik Zetterberg's close. When they pass to you, it's going to get on your stick.
Yeah.
There's probably the two guys that I've played with that when they have the puck, you got to be ready to put yourself in a scoring spot and they'll find you, and it's just unbelievable. He's one of the best American-born players ever, and it's just great having him. And then off the ice, in the locker room, I was so impressed when he came in, how he treated every guy in our room and took time to talk to them, give them tips, talk about his experiences in the NHL, give guys advice, just be a regular guy and joke around. He was just he's so down to earth and such a great teammate. Just a great add for our locker room, and especially he came in late, and now with a full summer of training, I know he's sick of people talking about his health concerns, and I know he's motivated to put that behind him, and this summer he had a great summer and a great training camp. He looks really like he's moving really well.
As the captain of this team, to see two key pieces of this organization, and Lucas Raymond and Mo Seider, not just take steps but also get rewarded for it with the contracts that they got, what was your mindset as you saw that news come across of seeing them locked up long term as a part of this franchise?
Yeah, it's great for our organization, and I couldn't be happier for those two guys. They came in and were immediate impact players, and guys that I've played with them for 3 years now, and it would be weird not having them. You know, it would be weird if they weren't signed with us for a long term, and they deserve that, and they've earned that. So I'm really happy for them. But with that, you know, even myself signing a 8-year deal, there comes responsibility. There comes ownership of you know, you take a part of the cap, and we're a cap league, and you got to produce with making that kind of money. It makes it tighter. So with that comes great responsibility, and I know those guys are up for it.
Are they buying you lunch now? Like whenever you're on the road, is that at least for this season they got to buy you lunch?
No, I don't know. You know, hopefully a dinner at some point would be nice.
That's fair. Derek Lalone entering his 3rd season with you guys. What is the room like with him as the head coach? What has the staff meant to you guys, and what's your belief level in him leading you guys?
Yeah, I think our staff works really well together, and Newsy's obviously the leader of that, and you know, they communicate well. Newsy's a demanding coach, and that's what you want. You want someone to push you, keep you accountable. I think he does a great job of that. So, you know, we've continued to get better under him, and like I said in your first question, there's expectations now, and that's on all of us. So he's pushed us this training camp harder than he's ever pushed us, and you know, now we got Game 1 opening night against Pittsburgh. This building's going to be rocking, and you know, we can start this thing off on the right foot.
All right, I'll wrap it up with this then. To be the captain, to be announced last on opening night, I know you're an even-keeled guy in an emotional game, and you try to stay as level as possible, but is there still an amount of butterflies that hit you when your name is called and that smoke goes out and the lights are strobing and you get a standing ovation on opening night here?
Yeah, you know, it does give goosebumps. You know, it's a great honor, and something that you know, I'm going into my 10th year now, and I
wasn't trying to do the whole hey, you're the
I
whole
know,
head now.
But you know, you just really appreciate it, and you take it 1 year at a time. But when you do get that, you know, opening night special here, and you know, to hear your name called, I still remember the first time at the Joe, and now to be the captain, it's a great honor for myself, my family, to represent this team. It's just something I never imagined that, you know, let alone one time at the Joe as a 19-year-old, but now 10 years as a captain. It's something I'm very proud of. I'm honored and humbled by it. So just try and put my best foot forward for the guys, and represent this organization and my family really well.
Have fun, man. Stay healthy.
Thank you, Brad.